imagine if LeBron got a stripper pregnant. Having one of the girls you deal with come out and say all that stuff, that's a bad look. That's the only reason why we're talking about it now is because it's a bad look. For the past week, Zion Williams has been getting dragged from his former ex. And the reason why is because apparently he got an ex-stripper pregnant.
You are the fuck.
And his side piece, or sugar baby, had this to say. You let that hoe finesse you is why I'm angry. She 29 with an adult child already. I know what comes with being a basketball player's girl. I know there will be other women, but didn't expect to get these hoes pregnant. I motivated you to get back in shape. I let you F me all kinds of ways and film it on your phone. You impregnated me with a low budget adult star, a DNA test, or I'm done. She said, I'm in Atlanta, ho. See me in December, or should I say, see me at my new condo in the New Orleans. We sister wives now. Get with it or get lost. I'm gonna get it more ways, always. He don't play when it comes to spoiling me. On her Twitter, she's still going in, guys. This is on her Twitter, she's like, not sure why everyone thinks I was finessing Zion Williams. He literally wanted to give me his money and spoil me, never asked. And she's just roasting all the way away. So, what do you think about the situation?
I think she's big mad because she realized that he chose a different hoe over her. And so now she doesn't get the benefit of his bag. So that's all it is. She's just scorned. She's upset that he chose a different adult star over her.
So the girl that's roasting him, Mariah Mills, is an adult star.
Right.
And then the girl he's currently with, I think, is an ex-stripper. She was on some podcast, and she was making it bounce.
All right. I'll watch that later. But anyways, the point is, she's just mad because he chose a different woman over her. And I don't know why she's surprised. I mean, it's not like she was the cream of the crop from what I can tell.
I mean, she's mad that she got the girl pregnant. I ain't gonna lie. She sounded like she was a pimp. She was, like, spitting straight game. She was like, I don't care that you're with other girls. Just don't get them pregnant, especially girls that don't have their stuff together.
No, it's because she knows the deal. He's an NBA player. Not only that, he is a star. He's a face of whatever team he plays for.
Yeah.
So she knows what comes with that.
Exactly.
She knows what comes with that. So that's like you said. She's only mad because he got her pregnant.
Yeah.
And she's really mad because he didn't get her pregnant.
That too.
Once you get her pregnant, she's guaranteed to get your money, whether or not you want to give it to her or not. He wanted to spoil me because he chose to. But now he has no ties to her. No marriage, no kid. He can push her to the side and be done with her.
I think the part that makes her the most mad is that the girl is similar enough to her.
What? Yeah.
And he still chose the other girl. And the adult star doesn't have kids. Which I'm not knocking any girl who has kids or whatever. I'm just saying, compared to her, she's like, and I have no kids, and you're going to choose her versus me. She has more, quote unquote, baggage, which some people would say. I'm not saying it's all baggage, but, that's what some people would say. And I think that's what makes her so mad, because she's like, if you're going to do it, at least, like, cheat on me with the homemaker or something. But, like, you go into someone who's my level, and they get out here getting pregnant, That's why I said she sounded to me like a pimp. Like, she sounded like a female pimp, and she made it sound like he on the track. I ain't gonna lie. She was like, get your H's in line. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't sound like a smart move either way.
By who, Zion?
Yes. What are you doing, bruh? What? Like, getting and like I said, that's no diss to strippers, bro.
No, it's no shade to strippers.
It's no shade to strippers or adult stars, but just like if you're an NBA player, you want to be. Because think about, NBA players, people who are in the limelight, athletes, they get big brand sponsorship deals. They're seen out in the media. They got to talk to kids. So they want their image to be as squeaky clean as possible. If your partner is in a different lifestyle that is looked down upon, right? That reflects on you who's in this big public image. And that might deter away big sponsors or deals, right? So that's why I'm like, this is not the best move for you. So if you're messing with someone that you feel like, for example, everyone has red flags, right?
Yeah.
And let's say he knew this girl for a while. He knew this girl obviously had red flags, and she probably had certain tendencies. When she gets mad, she probably has certain tendencies, right? Even me, right? I've dated a girl who, when she got mad, she had certain tendencies. And that's why, for me, when I was dating this girl, I cut it off real quick, because I'm like, this is going to be detrimental to me. Because she has no emotional control over herself, right? For him, he could have done the same thing. He could have noticed, okay, this girl has red flags. She has bad tendencies. If something were to happen, worst case scenario, she'd probably pop off. This is someone I should probably not be serious with, or not do anything with because I have a reputation to maintain. That's what I'm saying. So ultimately, I'm gonna say he made a bad decision on both parts. Because I mean this might hinder his future. Shout out to him for having a baby though. New life is always good. And I can't even say did his adult star make a terrible decision, because I mean she's probably gonna get more followers from this and get more publicity. And I don't really see any negative coming from her part. Maybe she might get less NBA players and NFL players who want to mess with her because she's outing people, which is always whack, unless you're doing something really terrible, which she's not. So, I mean,
if I'm keeping an open mind on this situation, I can't in good faith say he made a bad decision, speaking from a from a broad standpoint. From my own personal views and opinions, I think it's a bad decision.
What?
I'm just saying in generally speaking, he can be with the heck he wants to be with. And I'm going to say she made a bad decision. Now, he should have chose wisely, of course, but she should have knew the deal, and she should have kept her mouth closed. If he didn't want to get you pregnant, hey, he didn't want to get you pregnant, is what it is. But yeah, so, I don't know. I'll give him a halfway bad decision. Choose wisely. That's it.
all right, guys, so that's been Bad Decisions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know if you think Zion made a good decision. All right, guys, we are out.